Star Ontario, Echoes of Tomorrow. You're listening to Music Without Borders. This is hour 303. Happy Monday to everybody. I tell you, it's a weird Monday, right? Because of holidays and all, Thursday. Everything is all screwy. I can say that, right? It's all a little bit like backwards and all that stuff. How do we get things to be pure again? Well, today's December 1st. December 1st, I guess, for a lot of people, is a big, big deal. I'll just say, for me, it is. There's a lot of big birthdays. For some reason, like half the people I know are born in December. What does that mean? Okay, you go back 9 months and do the math. But I'm not here to talk about all that stuff. It's once again, the real reason why I'm so happy is today is the first day with no hurricane season. We made it through here in Venice Beach, Florida. No hurricanes at all this year. The first time my family moved down here in 1994. They've always had something, at least a tropical storm, come by. This is the first time ever. My prayers have been answered. I said it backwards. My answers turned into prayers, then were answered back again because Mother Nature does what she wants to do and stuff. And for some reason this year, boom. So I did want to say that out loud because I talk about hurricanes every once in a while. December 1st is the first day of the dry season here in Florida. So we made it. No, that was a cool track there. Well, we got a super right now. I believe this is UDM coming in. And once again, this is hour 3. I've got Jelly Belly lined up. I've got Loretta. And I know I'm looking at Johnny Paycheck. But right now, here you go. This is your super. I want to make sure I'm dotting the I's and crossing the T's here. It is UDM. Here you go. This is it. White Wedding. Classic.
Sister, what have you done?
Billy Idol White Wedding, a super great song. It's funny. 1990 when I moved to London, I had bleached blonde hair for the first time in my life. Actually, I thought if I'm moving away from Boston and going to London, I probably should that would be a good time for me to do it. So I went down to Newbury Street. Anybody familiar with Boston? Went down to the fanciest. That's where you get like your haircut and color. Not a barber shop. Newbury Street. Anyway, and it cost like I don't know, $150 or something stupid. And so, and I remember hanging around in London. This would have been summer. Actually, it was around Halloween. It was like around this time. It's autumn, and I'm in London, and everyone was like going, "Dude, man, you trying to like look like Billy Idol?" And I'm like, "No, actually, Peter Murphy." And they were like, "All right." They were like, "Nobody dyes their hair anymore. Everybody had crew cuts. Anybody from England can attest to this. Everybody had their natural hair color and crew cuts. Like they just buzz cuts. That was the thing in 1990." And I had my hair growing out a little bit, and it was constantly everyone, "Oh, look, Billy Idol, Billy Idol." I couldn't get away from that one. But I thought to myself, you know what, Billy Idol's a really cool guy anyway. So they were like, "Dude, man, you're out of date." And I'm like, "Okay, I guess I am out of date a little bit." Okay, but I didn't know that, so it didn't really matter. Oh, hey, we got a super coming in from Steve. And we are in the Christmas flavor. That's the other thing here. We had the Christmas street parade downtown Venice on Saturday night. I didn't go to it. I was doing a show here. There's a Christmas boat parade. I'm in the middle of the story. That's a commercial. I'm setting up. See, multitasking doesn't work. Maybe it's just me. No, it actually doesn't work. I'm promoting here. What is today? Monday. On Saturday, it's going to be the Christmas boat parade. For anybody who's known me since I moved back here to Florida the last 5 years, I used to go out and film. It's across the street here. The Intercoastal Waterway is man-made. I live on a man-made island. I was by the Army, which is now called the Navy. Because it's anyway, sailboats go by. It's kind of pretty, but that's across the street. So it takes me, whatever, 10 seconds to walk over there, and you can see the waterway, and all these boats are going to be dressed up. But it's not on my show. It's going to be on Sunset Lady Live simulcast. So I'm going to be doing 2 shows at the same time. So it'll be apropos to play more Christmas music. Anytime after Thanksgiving is okay. But I'm going to be. You reminded me, Steve. I'm going to be promoting this Sunset Lady Live. I'll be filming that one. Then I got to walk over here, and then I'll be playing your songs over here, then a request, and I'll be going back and forth. Probably most of the time sitting over here. And I'll just have a shot set up. And it's cute. The boats go by, and they've got Christmas lights on. It doesn't last that long. So I'll be doing my show as normal, but then you'll see me going back and forth. You won't see my face on Sunset Lady Live, but I will be filming it. I'm the cinematographer. My mother won't be talking, so it's not a real show or anything like that. Anyway, I'm talking too much. I'm in a great mood here. It is Christmas time. The reason why I'm really in a great mood is because hurricane season is over. Steve, here you go. And I don't think I played this one. And Madness is a great group. I love Madness. I'm a big fan of Madness, actually. And this is I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day. Here you go, Steve. I said Madness. Is it Madness? Because okay, I got no. Steve would concur. Because sometimes you copy and paste and it doesn't show up. You want to hear from Madness? That was Wizard. Bear with me. I'm in a different country. Madness. I wish it could be Christmas every day. Rudolph the Redneck Ranger. Yeah, I heard that one. That's funny. But 2 minutes. I can't find Madness. Steve, help me out here. I wish it could be Christmas every day. Madness. Clink. Hey, I got time. It's my show. No, my computer's moving slow as well. It's from 2025. Okay, thank you. That's a clue. Where I was looking for. What's really slowing me down is actually my page. The page where I'm watching the chats and stuff like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now, I got to kill the chat. which means Goth and Jewel, you guys are really in charge right now, so I'm not going to be able to read anything for a second, and I'm going to try to go. What did you write down? 2025. Okay, well, my computer's packing up. There we go. Now it should start to move a little bit quicker. It's the, and I'll give this, actually, I wanted to say this as well, to my mods. When we really start to get spam, because the numbers are going up a lot recently, I don't want to jinx it, but right now it's going pretty good. So as soon as a spammer shows up, just take them out right away, because that is part of the latency thing, and on my end it slows everything down. So just kill them right away, right away. You don't even give them one chance, maybe. Okay, it will be cruel to be kind, but we got to think about this. Okay, by Madness 2025. Steve, bear with me. Steve's like going, he knows the hustle. Sometimes it's hard. No, it doesn't show up 2025. I wish it could be Christmas. Oh, now I see it. Up. Okay, it was right underneath. That's why. I got it. Thank you. The first thing that shows up is Wizard itself. And I never even typed in Wizard. And then the second one says London 2025. Bingo. Here we go. That was super rare. Nice one, Steve, for finding that one. Uh, it was the breakfast show. Well, I would like to have whatever he had in his eggnog. I'm guessing a double shot of rum, but they're really cool. They're a great. They're a great band. I've heard many stories which YouTube won't let me tell stories about, but I heard a lot of stories about Madness. Uh, they're infamous in the scene in London. Okay, coming up here, and I know I've been saying this for a while. We got Smashing Pumpkins. We've got a song called Loretta, written by a girl called Jill. I haven't heard it, so we'll see what happens. It could be star material. And here's the interesting. Oh yeah. I was a heavy smoker for a long time. I got 2 missing teeth. I mean, I was no filter. I was a serious heavy smoker. I wouldn't change anything at all, so it's okay. I come to terms with it. But there's a song here right now. There's a request Can't Quit Drinking from Johnny Paycheck. And speaking of London, when I was there teaching as a music teacher, I was always been a constant chain smoker. I started when I was 22, so cut me some slack. And I was straight edge when I was younger, but then I 3 sheets to the wind at 22 years old. I found myself in Jamaica, and I said, screw it, go for it. And a lot of people, my English friends, would tell me, they would say, if you had to quit one of your vices, being drinking or smoking, I said, which would it be? And I always said drinking. And my English mates were like going, "Oi, this is sacrilegious," Obviously, they say drinking is from England and smoking is from, well, of course, Virginia. I mean, no offense, Goth, but that's tobacco is Virginia is one of the places where it really started, and in USA, I'll say it that. But I always thought, drinking, because quitting drinking, I always could do that one. That was easy. Quitting smoking was really hard. I would just put my hand up in the air, and I'm not judging on anybody. It's just no preacher show or anything. If you're thinking about doing it, I did it with Nicorette, and it worked. But smoking is super addictive. Drinking, I can say with a beer in my hand, I've quit drinking 100 times. It's a lot easier than smoking.
They could quit making whiskey. They could stop stomping grapes. If it wasn't for fools like me with hearts that break, they could close all the breweries and they could lock up the bars. If it wasn't for women like you, who leaves loving scars. And I can't quit drinking. Lord knows I've tried. I'm gonna wear this whiskey glass there till my memories go blind. I can't quit drinking, and it'll kill me, they say. And if heaven's sweet shores have swinging doors, I'll climb someday. I thought it all over, and I still don't understand. With millions of women, how could one mean so much to a man? A woman and whiskey, there's so much alike. 'Cause just when you need them the most, you're left high and dry. And I can't quit drinking. Lord knows I've tried. So I'm gonna wear this whiskey glass there till my memories go blind. 'Cause I can't quit drinking. I'll find someday.
Put the needle on the record.
I should probably sweep the kitchen floor, but I don't give a damn what the house looks like no more. Bills on the counter, dishes in the sink, his dinner's on the table cold, the kids are fast asleep. Guess he's working late again. Lately you're my only friend, Loretta. I've been wearing out your records. No one says it quite like you, and I need someone to pull me through. You're a needle drop away. How do you keep from going crazy? Loving a man and raising babies. The fire's gone, one's on the way. I'm just right here and let 'em play. Loretta, I go scanning through my radio dial, but nothing speaks to me like you on vintage vinyl. Whatever happened to three chords and the truth sure makes me feel old, and I'm barely 32. I guess they ain't woman enough yet to understand. Loretta, I've been wearing out your records. No one says it quite like you, and I need someone to pull me through. You're a needle drop away. How do you keep from going crazy? Loving a man and raising babies. The fire's gone, one's on the way. And just right here and let 'em play. Loretta, the fire's gone, one's on the way. And just right here and let it play. Loretta.
At first, I thought that was a song about Loretta Swift. I met Alan Alda once in Boston. He told me what to go do with myself, but of course, that's about Loretta Lynn. Jill Martin, beautiful star material. I never heard that track before. Coming up, we've got the Rolling Stones. We've got Fleetwood Mac, but I've been talking about this one for ages. It seems like. Did he write this song about the candy that we all know and love?
Well, God, now where I stand.
want you to be mine. So spare me your love, 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 spare me your love.
I tell you, it would have been 1987, Boston Garden. I definitely got it off my bucket list to see Fleetwood Mac live and correct Kristen McVie. Oh man, I was surprised actually when she passed. I was like, huh? I didn't hear about. I didn't even know she was sick. The old joke, right? But Kristen McVie was, husband's on bass. I mean, it's just Fleetwood Mac has always been caught in drama and things like that. I never really thought that she'd be the first one to go. But Fleetwood, I'm a huge mega fan. I'll say it again. I got lucky to be able to see them live. Here we got another super coming in here. UDM. This is actually another song which I have not given a star to. I'm looking at the time here. Thanks for the super. Let It Ride, BTO. BTO was a track nobody's ever requested. I know that song. I remember hearing that one on the radio. Someone asked me in the chat there, when did I grow up? Well, I grew up in the 60s, 70s, definitely the 80s. I was kept on growing in the 90s, 2000s, 2010s. Where are we at now? 2025? Am I still growing? Yeah, I'm still growing. I know there's a cliche, but you know, men don't keep on growing, but you have to understand. I'm a songwriter. I keep on growing. I'm a music producer. You got to change with the times. I'm constantly growing. When I was a kid, I was born in 1968. I know a lot of people don't know me. Hi, my name is Alec. I was born here. There's a map of southern New England. You can kind of make out there. Greater Boston there. That's Boston Harbor, right? There's Cape Cod, of course. You look down here. Hey, that's New York City. I'm not too far. I was born there. There's New York City. I'm from the northeast of USA. And I mean, I'll be honest. The first time when I realized, I mean, music was always in my house. My mother had a baby grand piano given to her as a wedding present. So I was brought up on my mother's side with music. My dad's side with mathematics and police officers. Music, cops, smart cops. But I think I'm a good combination between the two. And I'd like to direct traffic, which is what I think I'm doing here right now. Being a program director, being a producer, being whatever, a managing director, all that stuff kind of comes easy to me. But the fun part is really is the creative part. Yes, I'm setting up a song. People go, what are you talking about? No, a lot of people are trying to figure out, why did this guy show up on my stream, on my whatever, Hollywood Squares on YouTube, suggestion column. Hey, if you like music, you might like Music Without Borders. Music Without Borders means every single style of music that you can think of. Tonight was great. Still going on. I mean, the amount of stuff, I said it already in the chat, I feel like I'm Dr. Demento, which I love. Now I'm showing the 70s. Yeah, I'm an attentive little mother's little helper.
What a drag it is getting old. Kids are different today. I hear every mother say, mother needs something today to calm her down. And though she's not really ill, there's a little yellow pill. She goes running for the shelter of her mother's mental welfare.
you're listening to Music Without Borders, it's not necessarily a timeline that I'm following. It's kind of like a flavor. Oh, perfect segue. It's funny how time flies when you're having fun. I know I got a clock in front of me, but I also have a gauge, a meter. I can run over if I want to, right? It's my show. Remember in the old days when you're watching, Johnny Carson or even David Letterman, and they're like going, "Hey, maybe we should go on for another 20 minutes," and the audience goes, and of course they put up the cue card. Everybody clap. Well, no, we can't, of course, because, well, guess what? I can go over. Thompson Twins, 1983. You're listening to Music Without Borders, and I'm breaking the rules a little bit, but you know what? Doesn't matter. As I mentioned before, it's my show. I want to give a shout out to everybody who's new, because I noticed there's a bunch of names that I don't know. This show is every day, 6:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. I know Goth and I get great mods here. Gigi, she's great. But it's every day, and you guys have been. What is today? Monday. YouTube is doing something funky, which I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. And so I'm seeing a bunch of new names. So yeah, subscribe and whatever, ring the bell and all that crap and stuff. But it's really a unique show, and it's really. I find it hard to believe that I'm the only person, the only DJ. I used to be a DJ back in the '80s at a local underground radio station, right? They said you can't do it, and you know, I got a job when I was 14 years old. My sister knew a guy from University of Massachusetts, and he said, I just graduated. He was like a geek, no offense. I just made my first transmitter, and, you know what I mean? Big Bang Theory stuff. And statistics tell me that I should have like a kid in high school. And my older sister's like going, I got a brother in high school. Oh, that's great. That's part of our statistics. How old is he? Well, 14 years old. Does he like music? And my sister says, yeah, he loves music. I'm going to give him a job and be a DJ. Now, this is a dream for any kid, I guess, if you're like me. Turns out that my ex-wives have all told me that when God made me, they broke the mold. So I guess it's weird, but how come I'm the only person that's doing... my head mod here. God, how come I'm the only one doing this? Doesn't make any sense. Nobody's doing the DJ show and playing all requests, all styles of music. I guess that's the niche that I figured out when I was 14. Even before that, in the 70s, people were talking about, you know, in the 70s, I loved everything with notes. I mean, the Bee Gees were like, man, I was in third grade and they were playing, I'm in third grade. Checking out the cute girls, you know what I mean? Hanging around with the cool guys. I was in third grade. We were dancing to the Bee Gees. That was big stuff. Tall Ships came in, 1770. I mean, you know. So I don't know. But somebody's coming in with a request here, and I'm going to stay on as long as until my battery dies out. This is my favorite group. When I was really getting into being a professional musician. So I started off as a DJ, and then guys were kind of like going, hey, you play some cool music. I always loved music, but I wasn't necessarily... I played clarinet in the orchestra. You don't go bragging to people about being that's Woody Allen even. I can do the Woody Allen thing. I play clarinet. It's not cool. Playing drums is cool, but they said, oh, you got too many drummers. Anyway, so then times goes by, and disco, Gary Newman, New Wave, Blondie, everything is really like getting super, super awesome. And I love it. And of course, I'm, the rock and roll, Aerosmith. I mean, all that stuff is just mega, mega in my life. Van Halen, big league. Rush, big league. And then this group came along and made me think differently about lyrics. And I'm gonna play this one. This might be the last one that I play tonight, but it's in the same genre. I mean, come on, we got to work with Duran, A Flock of Seagulls, Thompson Twins. So yeah, I'm gonna play. My favorite group, 1986, I really fell in love with this group, and I just love everything about them. it's a great song there. That song, even before that, when I first heard the Smiths, I was a kid, my bass player, when I was a drummer in his band, and I got hired, and he was like going, he said, Alec, I want you to listen to this stuff because I want you to play drums like this guy. Uh, and I'm like, well, they're kind of boring. He says, yeah, I know, because the singing is so great. So I'm a huge, uh, Mike Joyce, I believe, was the drummer's name, and he taught me how to hold back a little bit uh, as a young drummer. You're listening to Music Without Borders. I'm slowly getting out of here, but I'm just in a great mood. Once again, I made it through hurricane season, another year. First year ever without being evacuated. I've been evacuated since I've been back here. Been evacuated, and they say it's global warming and all that stuff. This is the first year that I actually got a chance to like just be afraid of nothing. I feel like Woody Allen and hypochondriac, all that stuff is. I go, whoa! I was worried about nothing. I made it through, and together with Music Without Borders, this is going to be my last request for the night, and only because we're sticking with the flavor. It doesn't really have to do with a decade. It has to do with the sound. My favorite producer, Trevor Horn. If you don't know who he is, you know his music. I don't have to say anymore. Google him. When he got that project from Russia, made him, what was that thing? The Eurovision Song Contest. He won that award. Anyway, you guys were mega awesome. Specials to UDM and Steve for the supers. Everybody else, find us tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 3-hour show is all your stuff. It's closing time. Ciao for now. You've been great.